Shalom lekulam. Welcome to Maury Athan's block. We're about to go over the days of the week. Yomei Hashabua. Let's go.
It's the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. It's the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. It's the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. It's the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day.
Yeah. Cold them cold, let's get something straight. Okay. The creator never put no names on the days. So I'ma lay it out for you in a simple way. How? Bold not kill, let's start with the first day. Okay. That is Yom Rishon. Check out the display. Yeah. The second day is Yom Sheni. Now we're underway. Let's go. The third day is Yom Shalishi. Don't get sleepy cause we're in the middle of the week. Yeah, we're on the fourth day. Yeah. That's Yom Rebbe E. Now let's keep it going. Next is the fifth day, Yom Kamishi, if you ain't knowing. The sixth day is Yom Shishi, so let's try not to forget the seventh day. Yom Shabi'i, that's the Shabbat. Yeah.
It's the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. It's the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. It's the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. It's the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day.
My Nishma, Mishpacha, let's do a review. We're gonna go over the days again, only Hebrew. Okay. All the way from day 1 to day 7, here we go. Pay attention to the lesson, no it won't take long. No. Starting off with Yom Rishon, then Yom Sheni, then Yom Shalishi, Yom Revi'i, then Yom Kamishi, then Yom Shishi, Yom Shibi'i. Now that's HaShabbat, some say the Sabbath. If you want to learn a language, you gotta practice. You won't be perfect, but you definitely be complete. Ze Muslim, Azanaknu Lomedim, Be'ibri, Zehu, Be'ibri, Zehu, Be'ibri, Zehu, Be'ibri, Zehu, Be'ibri, Zehu, Be'ibri, Zehu,
Okay, testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Where rhythm heals and destiny moves, frequency with purpose, sound that elevates the soul. When the beat drops, the mission begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, activate.
Greetings, what's happening? What's happening? You already know who it is. It's King Malachi in the building.
Warning. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King is in the building. Warning. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King is in the building.
Alright. You gonna learn today?
This show will begin now. You're live in the mix with my favorite DJ Boogie Foot.
Shalom. Yom Rishon, Mishpachti, Toda Yah for each and every one of your lives. We got a special. And it's presenting Eitan Ben Yisrael, known to me as Border Eitan of Ibrit. It's a presentation of his new album. You're not going to hear it in any other track style other than this on 12 Tribes Radio. Guard your mind, family. Discipline builds destiny. We don't fold, we rise. And we rise together. This is 12 Tribe Radio. On Set the Elion YouTube channel. And I am your host, DJ Boogie Foot. Let's go.
Yeah. This thing called accountability. You gotta answer for your actions with a Tobara. Yeah. It ain't no hiding nothing from your maker. You might get away with it right now, but rest assured you will pay for it later. So I'm content. You might get away with it right now, but rest assured you will pay for it. Continuously mindful of continuous action. Mindful of it ain't no retraction. Once it's done, can't take it back. Then I'm just stuck with dealing with what is. Can't try to deny it later. So I'm continuously mindful of all my actions. It ain't no retraction. Once it's done, can't take it back. Then I'm just stuck with dealing with what is. Can't try to deny it, cause y'all always keep two witnesses. The sky and the land, or everywhere we go, we can't be slick. Just gotta fess up into shoes, but make sure we fix it quick. They don't do it again, so I keep y'all all off in my mind, and I rely on him at all times. Hoping that I can be like his Yahoo and remind him of my grind. Remember me, please, on this side, because I strive to be all that I can be. They keep it with me, cause I know I done so dope. Became against my brother, I was blinded, but now I see, so I help those that less fortunate and pick my brother up when in need. And I love my neighbor like I love myself, so have mercy on me. I pray my good outweigh my bad, but me, please, on this side, because I strive to be all that I can be. They keep it with me, cause I know I done so dope. Became against my brother, I was blinded, but now I see, so I help those that less fortunate and pick my brother up when in need. And I love my neighbor like I love myself, so have mercy on me. I pray my good outweigh my bad. When you look over my receipts, when you look over my receipts. Accountability. Ability. Receipts. Ability. Receipts. Accountability.
My past transgressions, I just charge them to the game. Keep my past transgressions, I just charge them to the game. Keep my past transgressions, I just charge them to the game. Keep my past transgressions, I just charge them to the game. Keep the dollars, use my cents, I just tried to make a change. Power in the name of the power of Yaakov. I'm like Pollard in the game. I'm just trying to make the game maintain. Check the tab, put the bill for my whole clan. Reside in America, but Israel is my homeland. Keep my credit good till I'm an old head. No exemption to the laws, this ain't a homestead. Every charge I pay for the interest labeled 0%. Holy days and Yom Shabbat, that's a zero expense. Zeep and Yam and slander who, that goes with zero consent. Y'all bankrupt in the spirit, not a zero to lend. Teachers out here serving law and then gratuity. Quick to utter unity, but lacking continuity. I'm showing accountability, humility on ability, humility. And before I walk about tenuity, I'm showing accountability, humility, tenuity. I'm showing accountability, humility, tenuity. I'm showing accountability, humility. And before I walk about this camp, you can check my receipt, yeah.
Receipts. Accountability. Receipts. Accountability. Gonna get back to it. If you look at your past, then you will see who you should Titles like black and colored. What? Piled our bodies on top of bodies and ships and took us from my mother. Yep. Land on the other hand, we couldn't conceive the plan. No, we was lost and confused, treated less than human. And you can tell we were a different type of people, cause you had to beat us to death to get us to believe you. You gave us scriptures that painted another picture. Now we praying to your goddess. It's not a contradiction. And you stripped away our native tongue like it was missing. Taught us your evil ways and it told us that it was living. Made us think we were savages like animals untamed. You treated us like dogs. You beat us in broad chains. And then you caused us to forget who we were and gave us your culture and shaped us into somebody else like we were sculptures. Broad chains. And then you caused us to forget who we were and gave us your culture. And then you caused us to forget who we were and gave us your culture. And broad chains. And then you caused us to forget who we were and gave us your culture. It's almost untamed. You treated us like dogs. You beat us in broad chains. And then you caused us to forget who we were and gave us your culture. And gave us your culture and shaped us into somebody. Shaped us into somebody else like we were sculptures. I guess you can say that it's borrowed, but that's neither here or there, cause we wanted to be accepted, wanted to be equal with the people that stripped us naked. We celebrate all they holidays like we have a connection. Our people came up with Kwanzaa, but we laugh and disrespect it. They took the man out the house so our women can get a check, and now our family's broken up like a signal that's disconnected. Damn, we need to go back to our roots and do a reboot. Look at the past, learn from it, and then regroup. See what our people ate, it was definitely something we grew. The stuff we put in our bodies today is pure evil. Our food should be our medicine, making disease reduce. Teach our children to live off the land and we will see fruit. Let them know it's important, that's why we do the things that we do. But first we gotta pause and do a review. This a letter to myself. I've been writing out these lines. A letter to myself. I've been writing out these lines. I'm trying to heal the pain, gotta free what's on my mind. I'm trying to heal the pain, gotta free what's on my mind. My future's looking bright, but I can't forget about my past. Talking future's looking bright, but I can't forget about my past. Talking to my younger self, cause gaining wisdom is the plan. To my younger self, cause gaining wisdom is the plan. I'm still growing, yeah, I'm learning every day. I'm still growing, yeah, I'm learning every day. The journey's heavy, but I'm walking in the way. The journey's heavy, but I'm walking in the way. I'm writing letters just to keep my spirit straight. Praying, I'm writing letters just to keep my spirit straight. Praying that my steps don't take me out my fate. Letters to myself. What up, little homie? I heard that you go by Taz. They say that you're a wild boy, always ready to smash gas. Cause you was brought up with a mind that a man never back down. So you kept a chip on your shoulders with reasons to act out. Well, not really, cause everybody got a story to tell about how they think life should be better, like they living in hell. So suck it up, cause it ain't gonna be easy, but it's worth it. When you finally smooth out the surface, it will look picture perfect. Don't worry about how people around you try to influence you to do what they are doing, as if you're the one that's losing. Stay focused about how people around you try to influence you to do what they are doing, as if you're the one that's losing. Stay focused about how people around you try to influence you to do what they are doing, as if you're the one that's losing. Stay focused on the solution. It's on the solution. Trust your eye and then watch your movements. Know that it's on the solution. Trust your eye and then watch your movements. Know that it's on the solution. Trust your eye and then watch your movements. Know that you gonna make mistakes. Just make sure that ain't the conclusion. Yeah, you gonna make mistakes. Just make sure that ain't the conclusion. Yeah, this a letter, tip, writing lines, trying to pain, free was mine. Futures right, but I get a pass to my tip, wisdom land. I'm growing, learning day. The heavy walking, wait. I'm letters, keep my straight. That my take me fate to my show. I see you walking, you gaining a little knowledge and now they wanna connect. Plus you got a lot of skills which make you highly valuable. But don't let that get to your head and think you're not fallible. Remain humble. Cause of what you stand on, keep it solid and always remember where you came from and what you like a diamond when it's polished. Yeah, they like that burns within. Keep it shining, keep on dropping albums, giving people life. Cause they take me out my faith. Letters to myself. I see you walking, you gaining a little respect. People see that you got some knowledge and now they wanna connect. Plus you got a lot of skills which make you highly valuable. But don't let that get to your head and think you're not fallible. Remain humble. Cause of what you stand on, keep it solid and always remember where you came from and what you changed from. Like a diamond when it's polished. They're hot dropping albums, giving people life. Cause they dying, keep on screaming RPM to the top. That's where you climbing and you humble. Cause of what you stand on, keep it solid and always remember where you came from and what you changed from. Like a diamond when it's polished. They're hot yeah, they like that burns within. Keep it shining, keep on tumble. Cause of what you stand on, keep it solid and always remember where you came from and what you changed from. Like a diamond when it's polished. They're hot yeah, they like that burns within. Keep it shining, keep on dropping albums, giving people life. Cause they dying, keep on screaming RPM to the top. That's where you climbing and you bringing people with you. Never selfish, not your styling. When you read this, let it sink into your mind and crack the smiling. Know that we're gonna be alright. And you got has a silver lining. It's a letter to myself. I've been writing out these lines. I'm trying to heal the pain. Gotta free what's on my mind. My future's looking bright, shining like where I was at. Talking to my future self, gaining wisdom from the past. I'm still growing, yeah, I'm learning every day. The journey's heavy, but I'm walking in the way. I'm writing letters, trying to keep my spirit straight. Praying that my steps don't take me out my faith. Letters to myself. I pray the Creator increases you greatly, cause you've been on my mind lately. Can't wait to see what's awaiting. Your family is rooting for you. Your I said you amazing. Your children are finally starting to pick up your ways and embrace them. As far as your music, you left a stain on the market, challenging people to change, and that almost made you a target. You never bargained the reason, just sprinkle positive season, then brought it back to the streets to feed your people that's starving. Man, hold your head up, cause the words you leave behind in your lyrics go resonate deep in the spirits of anybody that listens. You stuck to the mission. So be in peace while you're living, the rest will come to fruition. Hey, what up, what up, what up? Shalom, shalom. It's your Ak Either in the Hebrew. You know what it do. You rocking with one of the best DJs to do it, my Ak, DJ Boogie Foot. Let's go. Humble Hebrews, humble Hebrews. I got what you need. You can check my stats. Old school, just like Jeezy. Make them bring it back. I'm business Frank, how I make it stack. Like Amazon delivery, yeah, I got the pack. Yeah, I got the pack. Pull up, pull up. Free, yeah, I got the pack. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Tell me, pull up, pull up. Tell me where you at. Pull up, pull up. Tell me where you at. Pull up, pull up. Tell me where you at. Pull up, pull up. Like Amazon delivery, yeah, I got them pack. Where you at? Pull up. Pull up, like Amazon delivery, yeah, I got them packs. It's early, gotta get it, cause it's calling me. Early, gotta get it, cause it's calling me. Yeah, I woke up on a mission, about to dig in my bag, just so y'all can see. Cause I got that calling me. Yeah, I woke up on a mission, about to dig in my bag, just so y'all can see. Cause I got that work for sale. Cause although you can call it free, got a direct connect to the source, so you don't gotta wait, get it all from me. Do you want it no stalling, G? I promise you it's gonna swell up your pockets. And it tastes so good with a high impact, some might just call it exotic. And everybody really want it, even though they don't say it. So I just make a deposit, cause all y'all gon' get a sample and then come back and holler, yeah, you got it. It'll make you wonder what's in it, but don't worry, it's organic, straight from the earth. It's some good source. Somebody dropped the seed, so I had to plant it. Then it grew up all nice and strong. I had to nurture it and then take advantage. Then I felt like day on Friday, just all on my palate. I got it in small amounts, or you can come get it wholesale. Either way, it's a good jug, like automatic, it's gon' sell. You can get it in person, online, or through the mail. I ship it off like FedEx, or I bring it to you all by myself. That's true. I'm calling me. Yeah, I woke up on the mission, about to dig in my bag, just so y'all can see. Cause I got that work for sale. Solo, you can call it free. Got a direct connect to the source, so you don't gotta wait, get it all from me. Yeah. Do you want it no stalling, G? I promise you it's gonna swell up your pockets. What? And it tastes so good with a high impact, some might just call it exotic. Man, and everybody really want it even though they don't say it, so I just make a deposit, cause all y'all gon' get a sample and then come back and holler, yeah, you got it. It'll make you wonder what's in it, but don't worry, it's organic, straight from the earth. It's some good sauce. Somebody dropped the seed, so I had to plant it. Then it grew up all nice and strong. I had to nurture it and then take advantage. Then I felt like day on Friday, just all on my palate. I got it in small amounts, or you can come get it wholesale. Yeah. Either way, it's a good jug, like automatic, it's gon' sell. Yeah. You can get it in person, online, or through the mail. I ship it off like FedEx, or I'll bring it to you. I'll break my stash. Old school, just like Jeezy, make them bring it back. I'm about my business, Frank Lucas, how I make it stack. Like Amazon delivery, yeah, I got the packs. Pull up, pull up, pull up. You can check my stash. Old school, just like Jeezy, make them bring it back. I'm about my business, Frank Lucas, how I make it stack. Like Amazon delivery, yeah, I got the packs. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Tell me where you at. Pull up, pull up. Like Amazon delivery, yeah, I got the packs. Yeah, you want it, don't you? Don't you? Well, come and get it. Cause I'm always working. What? I'm about my father's business. Yeah. Positive vibes, all of my mind, that's how I'm living. Yeah. You can get these vibes too. All you gotta do is sit back and listen. Cause we too smart to be falling for all the madness. Yeah. There's too much money we all been getting. We stick together, we can have it. Yeah. Change all the bad habits. It can work if we just plan it. Cause we everywhere, if we link up, we can take over this planet. Man. Everybody gotta play your part and switch the hustle up. Yeah. All we sell is fun without it. You can feel your stomach up. This for all my brothers out here trying to make the rent this month. I know it get hard sometimes, but that's no excuse for giving up. Cause I'ma get it. Cause I'm always working. I'm about my father's business. Positive vibes, all of my mind, that's how I'm living. You can get these vibes too. All you gotta do is sit back and listen. Cause we too smart to be falling for all the madness. There's too much money we all can get. If we stick together, we can have it. Change all the bad habits. It can work if we just plan it. Cause we everywhere, if we link up, we can take over this planet. Everybody gotta play your part and switch the hustle up. All we sell is food for thought, and you can feel your stomach up. This for all my brothers out here trying to make the richest man. I know it get hard sometimes, but that's no excuse for giving up. Y'all can risk, cause I got a solution. In fact, I demand it. We change the message that we put out, cause it's causing damage. Build a bridge over division to extend the passage. Walk the path of righteousness, then we all can receive the package. Y'all can risk. I got what you need. You can check my stash. Old school, just like Jeezy, make them bring it back. Y'all can receive the package. I got what you need. You can check my stash. Old school, just like Jeezy, make them bring it back. I'm about my business, Frank Lucas, how I make it stack. Like Amazon delivery, yeah, I got the pack. Y'all can receive the package. I got what you need. You can check my stash. Old school, just like Jeezy, make them bring it back. I'm about my business, Frank Lucas, how I make it stack. Like Amazon the pack. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Tell me where you at. Pull up, pull up. Like Amazon, Jeezy, make them bring it back. I'm about my business, Frank Lucas, how I make it stack. Like Amazon delivery, yeah, I got the pack. Pull up, pull up. Shalom, my beautiful people. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. I want you to sit back, open your mind, and receive the melody flowing oh so smooth. We're about to tap into your inner greatness. That's right, ain't no mistaking. You just gotta be courageous and have patience. Let's go. They told me to stick to the code, but I changed the lock on the doorway. I was all about getting the dough, roll with the stick in the back like a four-way. So I had to switch up the code, can't be moving like I did in my old days. Cause I got too much of the code, can't be moving like I did in my old days. Cause I got too much of the code, can't be moving like I did in my old days. Cause I got too much of the code, can't be moving like I did in my old days. Cause I got too much to let go, and too much to lose, so I do it the show way. Too much to lose, so I do it the show way. Too much to lose, so I do it the show way. So I do it the show way. They told too much to lose, so I do it the show way. They told me to stick to the code, and too much to lose, so I do it the show way. They told me to stick to the code, too much to lose, so I do it the show way. They told me to stick to the code, too much to lose, so I do it the show way. They told me to stick to the code, too much to lose, so I do it the show way. They told me to stick to the code, but I lock on the way. I was like getting the dough, roll with the stick in the back like a four-way. Why had this code? Can't be moving like I old days. Cause I got too much to lay, too much to lose, so I do, so I drove away. I stopped trapping cause one day she too. made me review my life and my values too. I had to switch up my grind and the way I move, cause I got me a family to look after too. That's something I want y'all to consider. How we hustle, endangering our children, putting other people's lives in jeopardy while chasing the bread, trying to make their love bigger. Dizzy and T, I made trapping cool. If you look at them now, they ain't trapping no more. Most of the ones they kept in hood got shot, now they ain't rapping no more. When will we get tired of losing our brothers? Why they just sit back and add up the scope? Look what just asked me, where's my daddy? Can't telling me won't see his daddy no more. So we need to switch up the culture, cause we gon' get left behind. They taking out most of our soldiers, and we helping them half of the time. Killing each other, it soon can be over if you control your emotions this time. 5 seconds get you 25 to life for murder, boy, you better make up your mind. If everybody work hard, they can get it too. You ain't got a boy, they can get it too. You ain't got a brother clip him in front of his baby, ain't no coming, boy, they can get it too. You ain't got a jack, boy, run up on your brother, boy, they can get it too. You ain't got a jack, boy, run up on your brother, boy, they can get it too. You ain't got a jack, boy, run up on your brother, boy, they can get it too. You ain't got a jack, boy, run up on your brother, clip him in front of his baby, ain't no coming back, boy. Baby ain't no coming back, boy. Baby ain't no coming back, boy. His baby ain't no coming back, boy. Baby ain't no coming back, boy. Flip him in front of his baby, ain't no coming back, boy. Flip him in front of his baby, ain't no coming back, boy. Now his homies looking at to get revenge, yeah, it's like a tennis match, boy. Back and forth until we got to get revenge, yeah, it's like a tennis match, boy. Back and forth until we wipe ourselves sad out, cause we really lack joy. We trippin'. They told me to stick to the back and forth until we wipe ourselves sad out, cause we really lack joy. We trippin'. They told me to stick to the code, but I changed the I was doing. It was all about getting with the stool, roll with the stick in the so far away. So I had to switch up the code. Can't be moving like I did in my old days. Roll with the stick in the back like a 4-way, moving like I did in my old days. Cause I got too much to let go and too much to lose, so I do it the show way. Roll with the stick in the back like a 4-way. So I had to switch up the code. Too much to lose, so I do it the show way. They told me to stick to the code. Roll with the stick in the back like a 4-way. So I had to switch up the code. Can't be moving like I did in my old days. Cause I got too much to let go and too much to lose, so I do it the show way. But I changed the lock on the doorway. I was all about getting the door. Roll with the stick in the back like a 4-way. So I had to switch up the code. Can't be moving like I did in my old days. Cause I got too stick to the code. But I changed the much to let go and too much to lose, so I do it the show way. How about we stick to the code? But I changed the lock on the doorway. I was all about getting the door. Roll with the stick in the back like a 4-way. So I had to stop policing our own hoods and make sure everybody stick to the code. Teach our young brothers to protect the women cause they had the babies, just look at them grow. Watch out for elders, don't push them to the side. They got the wisdom and we need some more. If we stick together, we can multiply like baby's kids. It ain't time to go. We finna do it big. Bigger than we ever did. We gon' raise this generation to erase all the pain and the negative. That way we forever live like kings and queens. Hella real. I ain't talking money, but we rich and culture deal. We can have some leverage. Rub the pull your pants up a little bit. You ain't gotta have them to the floor. Sisters cover up so the little girls can have some dignity when they grow. OGs, we gotta step up and stop letting these youngers crash out more. Sitting back and talking about them ain't gon' fix the problem. That's a known fact, bro. Cause we gotta show them the way. Be the example, don't throw them away. Open your mouth and control what you say. Cause it's time to build, ain't no time to play. I'm for sure willing to get in my place and do all I can to help out the plan. I'm cool as a fan, just look at my face. I'm not your enemy, I am your brother, cause we are the same. They told me to stick to the code, but I changed the lock on the doorway. I was all about getting the door, roll with the stick in the back like a 4-way. So I had to switch up the code, can't be moving like I did in my old days. Cause I got too much to let go and too much to lose, so I do it the show way. They told me to stick to the code, but I changed the lock on the doorway. I was all about getting the door, roll with the stick in the back like a 4-way. So I had to switch up the code, can't be moving like I did in my old days. Cause I got too much to let go and too much to lose, so I do it the show way. Some of my brothers live and die for the street. Some spend their whole life in the streets. Many cried in the streets. So I'm trying to bring pride to the streets. Cause it's hard to stay alive in the streets. Lord help us please. So I'm trying to bring pride to the streets. Cause it's hard to stay alive in the streets. Lord help us please. So I'm trying to bring pride to the streets. Cause it's hard to stay alive in the streets. Lord help us please. We crying out for help, but it look like anger. It look like anger. Mean mugs to cover the scars from every angle. I say I'm crying out for help, but it look like anger. Mean mugs to cover the scars from every angle. I say I'm crying out for help, but it look like anger. Mean mugs to cover the scars from every angle. I say a prayer before I leave my house. I say a prayer before I leave my house. Y'all protect me while I'm sliding through these streets, cause it's full of danger. Protect me while I'm sliding through these streets, cause it's full of danger. Got a few dollars trying to make them count. Hustle these got a few dollars trying to make them count. Hustle these got a few dollars trying to make them count. Hustle these got a few dollars trying to 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 make them count. Hustle these bills coming in so fast, you got your boy seeing double. Man, it get hard trying to make it through the struggle, but I I won't back down. I flex my muscles and move some. Sometimes the only goal is to get back home. Gotta watch out for these haters in uniform, won't leave me alone. A brother got popped running, but had no gun in hand. Police hollered, he got a gun, but it was his phone. It's like we can't get away from all the madness. It's like we can't get away from all the madness. The homie caught another body, bring the casket. The homie caught another body, bring the casket. Every day we got the 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 task to survive, gotta grasp it. When we get a break is what we asking. When we get a break is what we asking. When we get a break is what we asking. Some of my brothers live and die for the streets. Some of my brothers live and die for the streets. Some spend their whole life in the streets. Many cried in the spend their whole life in the streets. Many cried in the streets. So I'm trying to bring pride to the streets, cause it's streets. So I'm trying to bring pride to the streets, cause it's hard to stay alive in the streets. Can't you see? Some of my brothers live and die for the streets. Some spend their whole life in the streets. Many cried in the streets. So I'm trying to bring pride to the streets, cause it's hard to stay alive in the streets. Lord help us, please.
Jehovah, you hear us pleading. Lord help us from these vultures. The youth hearing demons. Lord tell us how to invoke you. We trying to reach them, but they won't let us. But it's coaching. Got them believing they all steps. Getting jacked up out here like cars do at the mechanic shop. They really strapped up out here. Got more tools than a mechanic got. Switches, FNEs, AKs, these ain't no standard Glocks. Really strapped up out here. Got more tools than a mechanic got. Switches, FNEs, AKs, these ain't no standard Glocks. Really strapped up out here. Got more tools than a mechanic got. Switches, FNEs, AKs, these ain't no standard Glocks. Different from back in the days when we ran the block. They different from back in the days when we ran the block. They say some things never change. Some things never change. Some things never change. But understand the plot. You focused on buying whips and chains. But how much land you got? Throwing up what set you claim. But I say down the block. Too many laying in the street slain, so I can't stand the block. You focused on buying whips and chains. But how much land you got? Throwing up what set you claim. But I say down the block. Too many laying in the street slain, so I can't stand the block. Prostrated on our faces. In a session with the prostrated on our faces. In a session with the Most High as we cry, giving intercession. Me, the Most High as we cry, giving intercession. Me, Most High as we cry, giving intercession. Me, Most High as we cry, giving intercession. Me, Most High as we cry, giving intercession. Meanwhile, I hearing the flex, touch, pick the inner. Tell.
My brothers living for the streets. Some spend their whole life in the streets. Many cried in the streets. Some of my brothers live and die for the streets. Some of my brothers live and die for the streets. Some of my brothers live and die for the streets. Some of my brothers live and die for the streets. Some spend their whole life in the streets. Many died in the streets. Many cried in the streets. So cried in the streets. So I'm trying to bring pride to the streets. I'm trying to bring pride to the streets. Cause it's hard to stay alive in the streets. Lord help us, please.
Bottle size.
Cause it's hard to stay alive in the streets. Lord help us, please.
Bottle size tears from my peers, slain in the field over years, slain in the field over years. Traumatized here in the flame in the field over years. Traumatized here in the fear strains as it yields in the rears. Many buried yields in the rears. Many buried low in the grave, only in my dreams they appear. Wishing that their souls could have saved. Married to the streets was the deal. Lord, I pray you cover them in your grace. Forget they wrong, we know your law will still be tempted so great. Write all these songs, sick inside, need his temperature break. Yeah, it's wrong. Cody died as he was gripping tray 8. Rest in peace, mama in denial, trying to raise a grown man child. Black sunrise from the west, memories, stones, and trials. Hard flips, hard to life, hardship, taught us fight. False crips, bloods and G's, thug and seeds, all uptight. Will this culture ever change? Will I live my pain? Will sunshine after rain? Will history remember my name? To my soldiers on the field, battling demons insane. Shake up the game.
Some of my brothers live and die for the streets. So they spend their whole life in the streets.
I'm an Israelite. An Israelite.
About that life? Yep.
I'm about that life. Cause I'm an Israelite. An Israelite.
Remix.
I'm about that life. Cause I'm an
That's a surprise within the surprise.
Come on.
I'm about that life. Cause I'm an Israelite. An Israelite.
Where the culture on the sleep. An Israelite. Walk through the streets, everybody know.
Israelite.
About that life, yep.
I'm about that life, 'cause I'm an Israelite.
It's a little small interlude for
I'm about that life,
remix.
'cause I'm an Israelite. An Israelite.
It's time Ben Israel. Let's go.
Where the culture on the sleep. I eat stick and break it. Strictly by the book, 'cause that's what I can read. You probably think I'm strange. Ever since I chatted, don't call me African, 'cause it don't live my name. Don't always feel the same. I'm proud to be a good hold the heads high. Go spread the news. Keep you from the ride. The chains being loose. Redemption on the way. Spread it from the roof. I think I'll be through. Seeking for a sign. Seeking for a 7. Around verse 9. Time for us to shine. Let the light lead the way. Try to do it right. Until my dying day. Until the light day.
I'm about that life, 'cause I'm an Israelite. An Israelite. I'm about that life, 'cause I'm an Israelite. An Israelite.
You don't gotta keep up with the Joneses. You can be who you are. Remember not to ever lose focus. 'Cause inside you a star. 'Cause inside you a star. A star. I know that it's enticing when you see your homie dipping back in focus. 'Cause inside you a star. A star. I know that it's enticing when you see your homie dipping back and forth in this brand new car. But everything that glitters isn't gold, that's for sure. You gotta just be who you are.
I can't relax a bit. Yeah, I know you've been working hard 'cause you're so passionate. But damn, average feel rich. Your friend got way more paper and way more counting stop it. 'Cause you know the issues that they might face. It might face in the right place, but the right place like a tight space, like a no 'cause you work, no 'cause feel that you don't feel that enough. But you didn't witness not the option, so don't think about it, so don't know. And even that make it live you stole like and you really ain't and you up. It's always somebody, it's always wish they had your life, so you had your up, yeah. And yeah, grateful for what you do have, what you did, you this, you can all this, be in the worst position, worst preserve in the end. In the end, it's about what you got, about how you keep it. It's keep it, and how things can last, if things can how you treat it. You treat it, keys to success, well success little secret, it's right in your secret, it's who them peep it, how them along, but had it all, see it, you this, nope.
Gotta keep up with the Jones, with the be who you are. Remember not to ever okay. 'Cause it's stars. I know that it's enticing, it's into your homie dipping, homie forth in this bread, in this bar. Everything that glitters, thing that gold, that's for sure. That's for sure. Gotta be just you.
You moving too fast, you moving too slow down. It ain't no rush 'cause there's plenty in this go round. Pocket round, partners like it's about to like it's showdown, and you're jealous for no jealous. There ain't reason supposed to go down, I was always my own business. But you can't, but you it, man, what is, man, what? I know I told you before to appreciate, before to God, even if it's God, even not, but you can't stop, but listen, I ain't always war, but you handle your can't, essence, your possess, I'm preaching, yes, body, you the message, yes, it's just to me, like it, my heart, this times it's really, 'cause we blessing is gonna reside, as long as you get your info, really shit you, but I get it, you feel you deserve more than you have, and then to listen, always wanting more and more, but you can't handle your possessions, reaching for somebody else's blessing, you to miss the message. It might seem like times it's hard, that's 'cause we really in a recession. As long as you got a roof over your head, you really shouldn't be stressing, but I get it. You feel you deserve more than you have. And times it gets so good, it's like it's right there in your grasp. But be thankful for where you at and make sure you don't be mad. Just be proud to be who you are, don't get caught up in the bag that you never had. You know what it feel like.
You gotta keep up with the Joneses. You can be who you are.
Don't be ashamed.
Remember not to ever lose focus. 'Cause inside you a star. I know that it's enticing when you see your homie dipping back and forth in this brand new car. But everything that glitters isn't gold, that's for sure. You gotta just be who you are.
Sometimes we get caught up in what everybody else around. Take every loss and turn it into a game. Walk through the fire, still dance in the rain. Good from the struggle, can't fold, can't fear it, 'cause I'm made in his image. Unbreakable spirit, stand up. Stand up. Never back down. Image, unbreakable spirit, stand up. Stand up. Never back down. Head high. Head high. We hold that ground. Image, unbreakable spirit, stand up. Stand up. Never back down. Head high. pushing. Yeah, I like that sound. Now, I ain't come from a broken home, but we didn't have. Now, I ain't come from a broken home, but we didn't have. Now, I ain't come from a broken home, but we didn't have. Now, I ain't come from a broken home, but we didn't have. Now, I ain't come from a broken home, but we didn't have much. But the light stayed on, plus we had food in our stomach. But the light stayed on, plus we had food in our stomachs. My daddy worked hard and my mama knew how to make it add up. That taught me going through the storm, always look for a come up. So I took to the streets, cause they taught me how to hustle. Plus my homeboys did it too. Storm always look for a come up. So I took to the streets, cause they taught me how to hustle. Plus my homeboys did it too. We all came from the struggle, plus my homeboys did it too. We all came from the struggle, but it was more for the looks. So plus my homeboys did it too. We all came from the struggle, but it was more for the looks. Cause the big homies was flashy, had about 3-4 cars with rims. We thought money made you happy. Cause the big homies was flashy, had about 3-4 cars with rims. Money make happy. I made it up, to learn, get up in the Better free, never got rich and I never got caught, so I got out the lane. Switch up the game? Yeah, I had to switch up the game. And rims, we thought money made you happy, so I made it a point to learn the game. Flipping it, double up, sipping it, play. Made a few bucks, but I never got rich and I never got caught, so I got out the lane. Switch up the game? Yeah, I had to switch up the game. And yeah, I had to switch up the game. And yeah, I had to switch up the game. And yeah, I had to switch up the game. And yeah, I had to switch up the game. And yeah, I had to switch up the game. And yeah, I had to switch up the game. And yeah, I had to switch up the game. And yeah, I had to switch up the game. And yeah, I had to switch up the game and go through the pain. Growing pains just to get to a new level that came from the change. Game and go through the pain. Growing pains just to get to a new level that came from the change. Plus seeing homies, seeing locked up, getting key. With no, like man, it's his wheelers, he fought for no keys. For real, that man, think twice made me 3 off on the breeze. When them shoots, I'm trying to see that can I see from and keep free. So I turn it into a game. Walk through the fire, still dance in the rain. Good from the struggle, can't fold, can't fear it, cause I made it as you still dance in the rain. Good from the struggle, can't fold, can't fear it, cause I made in his image. Unbreakable spirit, stand up. Fear it, cause I made in his image. Unbreakable spirit, stand up. Never back down, head up. 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 Stand up. Never back down, head high. We at that ground, stay strong. We don't play around, keep high. We hold that ground, stay strong. We don't play around, keep pushing. Yeah, I like that sound. It'll be strong. We don't play around, keep pushing. Yeah, I like that sound. There'll be times where life hit and made me wanna revert. But then I times where life hit and made me wanna revert. But then I think if I get caught, then that would surely be worse. How can I think if I get caught, then that would surely be worse? How can I think if I get caught, then that would surely be worse? How can I take a step backwards? That's like being in reverse. When I got take a step backwards, that's like being in reverse. When I got driving aspirations, hell, I'm trying to be first. Give me my driving aspirations, hell, I'm trying to be first. Give me my cake so I can eat it. I want all the dessert. Cause I've been down for so long, I'm trying to rise from the earth. And elevate, I'm trying to rise from the earth. And elevate, guy. Cause break, fold, put it, it's down. Persistent, plus I made it in the image of Elohim, that's what you see. People try to count me out without doing the number thing, but I was in the senses while none of essentials was pondering. I might fall 7 times, but I keep on getting up. Mashing hard on the gas, I don't intend on letting up. I done made a change for the better, no, I can't mess this up. I'm trying to pay the way for the generations coming after us. Took every loss and turned it into a game. Walk through the fire, still dance in the rain. Good from the struggle, can't fold, can't fear it, cause I made in his image. Unbreakable spirit, stand up. Never back down, head high. Hold that ground, stay strong. I'm screaming, Pharaoh, let my people go. And I'm talking about mental. You condition us to think hating each other is essential. But I wish we realized it was never accidental that they made a mental that wasn't official. Time to fix the change the set, change visions clearer. Peep the message till our visions clearer. Peep the message, the second in his show isn't enters. Peep the punches, the second in his show isn't enters. Your subconscious, I'm trying to tell you it's something bigger. It's something bigger than chasing paper. What we tell you it's something bigger than chasing paper. What we need to do is reconsider. Then chasing paper, what we need to do is reconsider. Then chasing paper, what we need to do is reconsider. the power, we got the power, we can set ourselves free. Yeah, we got the power, we can set ourselves free. Yeah, I'm set ourselves free. Yeah, I'm talking about freedom, talking about freedom. Yeah, I'm talking about freedom. So give us free, look bro, what they talking about freedom. So give us free, look bro. Run down, spit ain't sense, quick to other a couple instance, all about that dollar. Till you lock behind that fence, close the doors, no more money, time's the only thing that's spent. Now, 2 parents are missing 2 sons, so where's the win in that? Innocent lives caught in the crosshairs, some sin in that. Put that gun down, if it ain't self-defense, we're so quick to kill each other over a couple of cents. They say it's all about that dollar, till you lock behind that fence, close the doors, no more money, time's the only thing that's spent. Now, 2 parents are missing 2 sons, so where's the win in that? Innocent lives caught in the crosshairs, some sin in that. It breaks the heart of my mind every time I sit and think on that. First to go against each other, then wonder why we finish last. Damn, we need to go to the past where we had each other's backs, so we need to do it fast. Come together, we're more powerful when we're vast. They trying to mold us, now it's time for us to break the cast. Superficial ideologies like MOE, but if you ain't got no more like it, you can't get no more money. That means it can't be over everything. So please take it from me, even though I know it's necessary. Don't let it control the way you think, cause that ain't free. Freedom, that's all that we need. It's time to break the chains that we don't see. I'm talking about freedom. No more mental slavery. We got the power, we can set ourselves free. Yeah, I'm talking about freedom.
I bring everything on earth starts living.
I see the signs, they are changing right before my eyes. Days are getting longer, now they trying to change the time. No need to save the daylight, the sun is bound to rise.
All right.
Another
one of the specials in this special. It's a big potato, water, Big Israel. Let's go, family. Y'all were strong. Y'all for your lives. And main be brave.
So that I tell you about
my family. Let's go.
Break down the barley and how the method is fail-proof. Deuteronomy 16 and 1, we gotta observe who? The month of how I beat, yes, right, we through the coop. Deuteronomy 16 and 1, we gotta observe who? The month of how I beat, yes, right, we through the coop. Break down the barley and how the method is fail-proof. Deuteronomy 16 and 1, we gotta observe who? The month of how I beat, yes, right, we through the coop. About how I beat, I feel compelled to break down the barley and how the method is fail-proof. Deuteronomy 16 and 1, we gotta observe who? 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 The month of how I beat, yes, right, we through the coop. The month of how I beat, yes, right, we through the coop. That was after the night of Pesach. That was after the night of Pesach. Was after the night of Pesach. That was after the night of Pesach. That was after the night of Pesach. We said farewell too. That was after the night of Pesach. We said farewell too. Paro and his people tell him, look, we about to bail, fools.
I can see that.
People tell him, look, we about to bail, fools.
I can see that. Signs are getting clearer. When I look at the sun now, it's shining, it makes me remember. I can still see the signs are getting clearer. When I look at the sun now, it's shining, it makes me remember. I can see the signs are getting clearer. When I look at the sun now, it's shining, it makes me remember. All is now renewing. I'm missing the time. Everything on the earth starts blooming. Everything on the earth starts blooming.
So what is how I be? So what is how I be? Let me tell you what it means. So what is how I be? It's when the grain is mature enough to eat the seeds. So what is how I be? Let me tell you what it means. Mature enough to eat the seeds. Plus it grew on its own throughout the whole region. So what is how I be? Let me tell you what it means. Plus it grew on its own throughout the whole region. It's when the grain is mature enough to eat the seeds. Plus it grew on its own throughout the whole region. Plus it grew on its own throughout the whole region. Making it our first fruit during harvest season. Check out Exodus chapter. Check out Exodus chapter 9 verse 31. Check out Exodus chapter 9 verse 31. Check out Exodus chapter 9 verse 31. 9 verse 31. 31. Right after the thunder sounded and then the hail struck. Check out Exodus chapter 9 verse 31. Right after the thunder sounded and then the hail struck. It said the barley and the flax got beat up. It said the barley and the flax got beat up. Cause they were both our beat, but the wheat wasn't mature enough. Some brews feel that the barley's not important and only were both our beat, but the wheat wasn't mature enough. Some brews feel that the barley's not important and only rely on the sun. I tell you why, that's distorted, better sheep. That's Genesis 1 and 14. Both the sun and the moon give you years and the Moadim. That's appointed times. How can you reach Jordan and only rely on the sun? I tell you why, that's distorted, better sheep. That's Genesis 1 and 14. Both the sun and the moon give you years and the Moadim. That's appointed times. How can you reject that? And that's off in the Torah, but some still neglect that. And that's off in the Torah, but some still neglect that. When we should do what is when we should do what is command. When we should do what is 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 commanded from our Abba. But instead we lean on what is commanded from our Abba. But instead we lean on our own, and that there is the problem. We can solve it. Yeah,
I can see the signs.
Solve it. Yeah,
I can see the signs are clear. The sun is shining, remember. New season, the world is new. This is the time, I beat everything on her now. It's shining, it makes me remember. This is a new season, the world is now renewing. This is the time, everything on earth starts blooming.
Shout out to all my fools out there on the corners. I see y'all trying to wake people up. The only thing is, it don't take all that rah-rah, talking down on other people in religion. What you got is the truth, let the truth speak for itself. Short of your actions, short of your walk. But Aki Husnik always say, you can catch more flies with honey than you can with venom. This one for my blues on the corner, guard up. Baba in your head, yelling at the beer. I say, I know you need. I say, I know you need good. Just switch up the formula, and you a corner, guard up. Baba in your head, yelling at the beer. I say, I know you need good. Just switch up the formula, and you will see that it's much easier to hear. I say, I know you need good. Just switch up the formula, and you will see that it's much easier to reach you. The best way to show somebody how to do it is to do it, cause words only last for a season. Remember, people love honey and vinegar and sour, so be careful how you talking. You can reach them. The best way to show somebody how to do it is to do it, cause words only last for a season. Remember, people love honey and vinegar and sour, so be careful how you talking. You can teach. Yeah. Listen up, Ikea, I see you looking now for the people. Hear the passion in your speech and feel the need to tell them who they are and where they from. You heard about the Exodus? Well, we got next in this, so we gon' call it sequel. I don't see nothing wrong with that, but when you start to disrespect, it undermines the integrity of the message. It takes a notch out of any progression that's invested. How you expect people to eat when the words that you speak can't be digested? Instead of arguing over the text, we must protect it. Apply the things we saying when we fall short, correct it. You put some honey on that sugar before we chop your neck with it. And then maybe they listen when you teach and stop rejecting it. The plan is to get our people to see that we don't need to be a part of this system. All we need is us. And once they realize that we're not a cult, but it's a culture that we pushing over religion, we'll see the trust. This one for my blues on the corner, guard up. Baba in your head, yelling at the beat. Yeah, I see you. I know you mean good, just switch up the formula. And you'll see that it's much easier to reach you. The best way to show somebody how to do it is to do it, cause words only last for a season. Remember, people love honey and vinegar and sour, so be careful how you talking, you can teach.
I get it out, we got a zeal unmatched in everything that we do. Now mix that with the truth and there's no question. While we on the corner, Mike and crew, a couple of scripts and some proof of the original Jew. More than a few, had nappy heads, women cornbread fed and words. And law, math, science, kings and queens, praise the highest race. Wrestle lions, milk and honey was our diet, spoke shalom. But please don't try it, cause even our priests were warriors. You war a yah if you war with us. During the time of Shalom, kingdom was glorious. Had it all and Abba would get more for us, but curses were torturous. Scattered like he played a tour for us, but please don't think we don't appreciate the work that you doing. We know the stakes. And speaking of, watch what you put on their plate. Our people, our babes, we all gotta correct our ways. With love and kindness, let's get on the same page.
This one's for my blues on the corner, guard up, Bible in your hand, yelling at the beat. I say, I know you mean good, just switch up the formula, and you'll see that it's much easier to read.
Stop calling them young niggas. That name don't fit. They kings in the making, so we gotta uplift. Say young black man, walk tall with a gift. Future in their hands, so we gotta uplift. Say young black man, walk tall with a gift. Walk tall with a gift. Future in their hands, walk tall with a gift. Future in their hands, gotta give them that shift. Stop calling them young niggas. Walk tall with a gift. Future in their hands, gotta give them that shift. Stop calling them young niggas. That fit. They making. So we live. Say man. Walk, give. Future hands, gotta shift. Young niggas, no more. Some niggas, fuck was a gun like his wife if you did. We got into a den to build them up so they can know more. Cause what you call your little bro is definitely what it will become. So now we get a real and take off the chains that came from a slave tongue. We inherit the pain, but rewrite the name, it's gotta be done. Right now, evolution in the brain can't stay the same. Gotta give them that shift. Yeah. No more young niggas, no more young niggas, no more young niggas, no more. You sound like a dumb nigga, sound like a dumb nigga, sound like a dumb nigga. For sure. Words have power, so guard your tongue like it's worth your life if you didn't know. You gotta speak life into a young black man and build them up so they can know more. Cause what you call your little bro is definitely what it will become. So now we get a real and take off the chains that came from a slave tongue. We inherit the pain, but rewrite the name, it's gotta be done. Right now, evolution in the brain, name is gotta be done. Right now, evolution in the brain can't stay the same. I got a son, and I call him a prince, I call him a scholar, I call him a man. He is. I teach him and tell him that he can be anything, just gotta be done. Right now, evolution in the brain can't stay the same. I got a son, and I call him a prince, I call him a scholar, I call him a man. He is. I teach him and tell him that he can be anything, just got a plan. He do. It's land. He do. And stick to it. He's the next generation world in his hands. So we change the narrative. Tell my young brothers you are nick to it. He's the next generation world in his hands. So we change the narrative more than they planned. See, they wrote you off and then called you a menace, but you are internal in his hands. So we change the narrative. Tell my young brothers you are more than they planned. See, they wrote you off and then called you a menace, but you are intelligent. Intelligence is what flow through your veins. Your royalty no longer make it look cool to be ignorant. Now I see the letters wide in so much I felt that I had to address it quick. Me not saying nothing is negligent. No more degradation change. Stop calling them young niggas. That name don't fit. They kings in the making, so we gotta uplift. Say young black man, walk tall with a gift. Future in their hands, gotta give them that shift. Stop calling them young niggas. That name don't fit. They kings in the making, so we gotta uplift. Say young black man, walk tall with a gift. Future in their hands, gotta give them that shift. Now it's on us to model the shift, cause we are the movement, see the improvement. And our ancestors, they had the blueprint before the white folks showed us how to do it. Said we was niggas and monkeys and all kind of titles, degrading us so we would lose and show no respect. So at least we can respect ourselves by watching the words we are choosing. We are the mirror, we are the improvement. And our ancestors, they had the blueprint before the white folks showed us how to do it. Said we was niggas and monkeys and all kind of titles, degrading us so we would lose and all kind of titles, degrading us so we would lose and show
watching the words we are. Respect ourselves by watching the words we are choosing. We are the mirror, we are the views. And show no respect, so at least we can respect ourselves by watching the words we are choosing. We are the mirror, we are the respect ourselves by watching the words we are choosing. We are the mirror, we are the voice. So we got a better. It's gonna community, you and me to do the deeds, then pass down the mantle. And every spoken word is a source. So we gotta be a better example. It's gonna take the community, you and me to do the deeds, then pass down the mantle. And every spoken word is a seed planted. Get the water, we gon' need a handful. I got your back, little buddy. I'm holding you up like I'm gripping the pop out of handles. Cause you need that, some good and positive feedback. If I call you a man, you gotta act like it. I hope that you youngest receive that. You gotta get respect if you wanted to. Living in the present, trying to reach back. Looking for the culture to return like after a breakdown. DJ, won't you bring the beat back? I got it. Don't call me your nigga, that's not it. Got that from my auction, he was serious too, so I had to go deep on the topic. We all know where it came from, but now we use it as if it's symbolic. Like saying, homie, you're broke, but that ain't the same, so we need to switch up the logic. Stop calling them young niggas. That name don't fit.
Yeah. All praises to the most. Yeah. Derek J.
Okay, this is a collaboration. It's not on the album, but I had to add it in to keep the BPMs in line. Come on, let's go. This is with Rap Gilligan and Mortar.
Take it to the chin, scrambling for deposits. Ain't nothing but space and lint in my pockets while trying to. Had to take it to the chin, scrambling for deposits. Ain't nothing but space and lint in my pockets while trying to. Chin, scrambling for deposits. Ain't nothing but space and lint in my pockets while trying to. Chin, scrambling for deposits. Ain't nothing but space and lint in my pockets while trying to avoid examples of byproducts. Supplying demand got me reading up buying void examples of byproducts. Supplying them void examples of byproducts. Supplying them void examples of byproducts. Supplying them void examples of byproducts. Supplying demand got me reading up buying product. Hit it out the man, got me reading up buying product. Hit it out the park, fight, magic, life, curve, feeling, herb. Who you go to get you what you had a turmoil. Put it on the stove and turn and let it burn. I'm a young and really seen a lot of them. Seen blessings, words of today's lottery. My way, Mary in the gobbler, said she a baddie. Tryna have king silent, cause so much when I'm shining the light. Only take one to Torah out of your sight. I heard the other scramble up another trying to test my reach. Rubber. Hands, pray to God. Giving me support. Green school, metro, graduated school. The food is over, had to get it. Just something when I see him, bam, credit. If you take them to the they grab out off the ground, apple off it. They use the face man on the mill. All of us dummies used to for the stall. Start crashing, bacon, barrel brothers, the bun, rest reached out to the way he could better plain it for me.
I'm itching for something, I need to change. Just accept what it's give not a first change. Since the life that we living to be explained. Stretch the truth, but couldn't die like growing pains. Now we up in the and we working out. Call it Torah fitting what it's all about. Meditate, so I break the righteous from the till it resonates and they no longer living out. Now system try to take us like some waves. They have to dry like some man. The way we treated, got our ancestors turning in their grave. Time to switch it up and learn how to behave, cause we need that. The ride before the hoary head gotta reach back. And seek the Zakanim to get a proper feedback. The old path is still paved like a new road, smooth, no bumps. Time to take a trip and relax and get back to the culture. And shape our yellow deem like a sculpture. It's time to wake them up, grab the Folgers. Wake up, raising up some Hebrew soldiers. No marching, no more, that's over. It's a new day, like the break of dawn. So gon' shine and find some peace and then take your some. And protect you with the very essence put up in your mind from the one, the holy one of Israel, not a son. We don't need that.
We don't need that.
It's time for war. And I'm talking about a civil war. A war against everything within our community that holds our people back from progressing. The killings, trying to get over on each other, not protecting our women. It's time for change. Lift me higher. 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 Higher. Souls on fire. Coming. We can't get tight. Fight people. My time expires. Go. Lucia. Lucia, we to tear it down. Lucia, River, Lucia, Lucia, yeah, this is how it sounds. My soldiers, let's link up. We about to storm through the hood. This operation clean up. Let's form for good. We can ambush the system. Something gotta be understood. We gotta correct our decisions. Make sure that I show that security for it. Cause these trapping, they trapping is cool, but it's way out of fashion. Don't know the answer, subtraction is what they be doing. If they win it lacking, delete you won't know where. Uncles look crashing there. Get to the that's about. Don't get no love, it don't acting now. It's time for the. We gotta spit to the problem is status quo. Cause it's what we gotta be populous. War against everything. That includes us, and it's obvious that we need to sweep through our streets and remove all the things that we do that don't profit us. Man, war against everything stopping us. That includes us, and it's obvious that we need to sweep through our streets and remove all the things that we do that don't profit us. Man, lift me up. Higher. My soul's on fire. Lift me higher. Souls on pages. We can't fire. Change is coming. We can't get tired. Change is coming. We can't get tired. Fight for the people till my time expires. Fight for the people till my time expires. River, Lucia, River, we about to tear it down. River, Lucia, yeah, this is how it sounds. It's time to sit down at the table. We need to come up with a strategy. It's gonna take everyone able to strategy. These walls are diminished, the fallacy. Able not better apart, we're stronger united. So that is the way that it has to be. Let's minimize all the tragedies. Black on black violence and casualties. Put us at ease. Let's minimize all the tragedies. Black on black violence and casualties. Let's minimize all the tragedies. Black on black violence and casualties. Let's minimize all the tragedies. Black on black violence and casualties. Let's minimize all the tragedies. Black on black violence and casualties. Team to come up with get I'm in problems, no least. We horses, our forces, our pawn. If wrecking the follow with check for the and we're two if yes, nothing but the feet. Stuck at the bottom and we can't be. We need some instructions. If I didn't patronize each other, we can positively manipulate the culture. Might take some time, but I never give up, cause I am a soldier. Fight for my, keep my composure. I got you lean on my shoulder, bro. Lift me up. Higher. My soul's on fire. Change is coming. We can't get tired. Can't get for the people till my time expires. River, Lucia, we about to tear it down. River, Lucia, yeah, this is how it sounds. Darkness keep me out of it. One thing that I promise is this real positive. You gon' find some honor here. Don't lie up here. It's real positive. RBL. What up? We in motion. That they can't see, stepping like Stampede. Really no plan B. Never could abort the mission. Really like, man, please. Overt selling and it's hitting like antiques. Had to go good cause I have the whole hood on my back. And bad vibes make her feel antsy. This about culture. This about legacy. This about generations coming I can't see. This is some prophecy. Probably a monopoly. Got you all turned up with velocity. Now the vision clear, none of y'all stopping me. Yeah, RPM sounding y'all properly. Nowadays everybody wanna talk with nothing to say. That's what I'ma call robbery. Made it to the top spot with clarity. Why you looking mad? Real talk, homie should be proud of me. This a joyous occasion, supporting my nation. The noble trifle got rewarded my patience, rewarded my cadence. No code in the city, no pity in order I gave it. Eating healthy now, the more that I crave it. We on this keto and setting you free though. You just can't be lazy. Flow is gon' wrap around your head, leave it spinning. Yeah, you gon' be bro as a raven. Darkness keep me out of it. One thing that I promise is. Darkness keep me out of it. One thing that I promise is.
Remix. The special within the special. Come on, let's go. RPM. Smash that like button, family. Let's go.
Really no plan B. Never could have bought the mission really like man, please. Overt selling, just hitting like man, please. Overt selling, just hitting like antiques. Had to go good, cause I have the whole antiques. Had to go good, cause I have the whole hood on my back. And bad vibes make her feel good on my back. And bad vibes make her feel antsy. This about culture, this about Nancy. This about culture, this about legacy. This about legacy. This about generations coming I can't see. This is slum prophecy, Nancy. This about culture, this about legacy. This about generations coming I can't see. This is slum prophecy, can't see. This is slum prophecy, probably a monopoly that you can't see. This is slum prophecy, probably a can't see. This is slum prophecy, probably a monopoly that you probably a monopoly. You all turned up with velocity. Now the vision clear, now the y'all all turned up with velocity. Now the velocity, now the vision clear, now the y'all stopping me. Yeah, vision clear, now the y'all stopping me. Yeah, RBM sunny, properly. Nowadays everybody wanna do RBM sunny, y'all properly. Now it's properly. Nowadays everybody wanna do properly. Nowadays everybody wanna talk with nothing to say. Talk with nothing to say. That's what I'ma call. That's what I'ma call robbery. Say the robbery. Say the dot spot was levity. Why you looking mad? The dot spot was levity. Why you looking mad? Real talk, homie should be proud of me. This is real talk, homie should be proud of me. This is joyous occasion, supporting my nation, supporting my nation. The double dropper got rewarded my nation. The double dropper got rewarded my patience, rewarded my patience, rewarded my patience. No go to the city, no rewarded my patience. No go to the city, no kitty, you know that I gave. Being healthy, you know that I gave. Being healthy, now the more than I crave. We on this keto, instead of you Frito, you just can't be lazy. Flow is gonna be now the more than I crave. We on this keto, instead of you Frito, you just can't be lazy. Flow is gonna wrap around your head, leaving spinning, and you gon' be flow is a raven.
Darkness keep me out of it. One thing that I promise is. It's real positive. You hope I come on the hill. No lie. It's real positive.
Rather for the beat. Ain't no in between. Ain't no in between. That's good.
The music real positive. It's RBL.
That's good.
The music real positive. So we're full throttling. Into the word, gotta flip the RPM. So we're full throttling. Into the word, gotta flip the narrative. In speed life to the people like the narrative. In speed life to the people like the prophet did. We break it. We break the cycles, no more following. Cycles, no more following. Yeah, following them counterfeits. Truth in the booth every time I spit it. So truth in the booth every time I spit it. So every time I spit it. So every line is them. Truth in the booth every time I spit it. So every line is them. Can't be slow with this. Gotta get the knowledge with my understanding. Gotta follow it. Gotta break the flow. Yeah, we gotta model it. The plan is the purpose. Take out like a rocket ship. Ain't no stopping it. This music. Bringing that better influence, that we're with it to our community. Violence and drugs are ruined, and it's true to the youth. Yeah, that's what we doing. Clear up your view. You see what we got brewing. Hey, don't you improve? Sound more improved. Real content move. Humble Hebrew. Yeah, what it do? I'm just kick back, enjoying the vibes with my people. That's what you put a plus on it. I keep it real in my music, so lethal. No trap talk, but you can vibe to it. Let it bang in your teeth. You know how I do it. Always got a message in it, make it slide to it. Gotta stay up with the elevated vibe music. The type of people throw our hands to the sky to it. Party over here, right mind, I choose it. Show you anything but love, don't it sound stupid. So I keep it righteous with the underground sound to it. Do it for the streets, humble, who's gon' bounce to it. Sit by the most high, so we bound to it. Hang around the circle, I got the knowledge by the pound. You can wisdom never lag, but I ain't got
lies that stop us from growing. Cause we ain't evil, we more like regal. We just gotta believe so we can show it. Like Bruce Lee, boy, I'm glowing. Smash gas on PM in motion. One thing that I promise you.
Big time Ben Israel. Featuring our Uber. Max Israel.
Let's go. Need some help. No time to be making scenes. Talking down cause he's down bad when you should lend a hand with no mockery. Too much competition will disrupt the mission, which is why we're stuck at the bottom. See, nobody wanna be treated bad, but we are willing to dish it out. Verbalization filled with the hatred. We need to travel a different route. Don't get it mistaken. Everybody want respect, so we just need to figure out how we gon' get through it. Cause it gotta be a way, and I pray that we get it now. We gon' get through it, cause it gotta be a way, and I pray that we get it now. Our men say that our women trifling, and our women say that our men ain't it, but we both speaking out of hurt. Judging from past relationships, but we can't put everybody in the same bucket, cause the truth is everybody can't fit. See, that kind of thinking is dangerous. We gotta upgrade our Nobody wanna be treated bad, but we are willing to dish it out. Verbalization filled with the hatred. We need to travel a different route. Don't get it mistaken. Everybody want respect, so we just need to figure out how we gon' get through it, cause it gotta be a way, and I pray that we get it now. Our men say that our women trifling, and our women say that our men ain't it, but we both speaking out of hurt. Judging from past relationships, but we can't put everybody in the same bucket, cause the truth is everybody can't fit. See, that kind of thinking is dangerous. We gotta upgrade our changes. This is the point that I'm making. The new day is truly waiting. It's gon' be amazing if we can get to frustrations, one another expectations, the same expectation. Some call no fake it, karma. Some call it karma. Goes around. Some say what goes around. It's around. It's rotation. So big rotation. So step that you take, cause step that you take might just lead you to a place. So be cautious of the step that you take it, cause it might just lead you to a place that you never was chasing. And I'ma make the same. If you stranded and I see you, I'ma pull low. Can't blow by like it ain't a thing. From where we used to be, westernized my frame, got flowing insane. Everybody off herself and tough, again and tough, and then some hell tone. That's why you got her for care. Cause you never know it was earn you to cross the bridge, dropping matches. Till you turned around now the bridge is burned. It's a hard lesson, it'll bring progression. If you pay attention, then you're bound to learn. That's why you gotta be careful, cause you never know when the tables turn. You to cross the bridge, dropping matches. You to cross the bridge, dropping matches. Till you turned around now the bridge is burned. Till you turned around now the bridge is burned. It's a horse in the depression, tension, then you learn. Not you just an ample of what I'm hopefully one day you gon' get it, cause you can't keep walking through life like you blind. And you don't like it when them shoes on your feet, hell you quick to take them off like they got the wrong size. You to cross the bridge, dropping matches. Till you turned around now the bridge is burned. It's a hard lesson, it'll bring progression. If you pay attention, then you're bound to learn. Or maybe not, you're just a good example of what not to do, so I'm not concerned. Hopefully one day you gon' get it, cause you can't keep walking through life like you blind.
That's it.
You don't like it when them shoes on your feet, hell
When you get the chance, stream on all live platforms. For 8 times, Ben Israel. His new album is out. It had been a long delay, but he is here. Support the artist. Very much knowledge. that's needed in the household, in the community, in the streets, even in the government. This is 12 Tribe Radio. I am your host, DJ Boogie Foot. I enjoyed myself. I hope you really did too. This was a special occasion. I really appreciate the honor and the privilege to be your DJ Boogie Foot. Love you guys. Listen. Guard your mind. Discipline builds destiny. We don't fold, we rise. And we rise together. Support family. All of our artists out here, they need your help. And guess what? We need them with a positive message. Until the next time, family. Shalom. Love you guys.